Hey everyone, so we have a fresh, juicy rumor for you, although I'm not sure I believe the rumor, but I do believe something. Now, this rumor is about a new Nintendo Direct coming the week of November 5th. It is supposed to be a Super Smash Bros. Direct, at least according to Leaky Panda over on Twitter, it's essentially the new Twitter for another Twitter account that was called Vandal Leaks. Now, again, I don't know that I necessarily trust Vandal Leaks / Leaky Panda in the first place. They were throwing out a ton of rumors earlier this year, and for the most part, it's been kind of hit and miss. So for all I know, it's just someone random making stuff up. But I actually thought this would be a good opportunity to talk about the potential of a Nintendo Direct in November, because we do have Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee landing on the 16th, and then Super Smash Bros. On the 6th. And there's a lot of things we don't know about either game. Now, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, I think we have a pretty good idea. It is a Pokemon Yellow remake or reimagining of sorts, and now we know about the Master Trainers, and I don't know that there's a whole lot of extra stuff they need to unveil about that, beyond if it works with Pokemon Bank, if it doesn't, showing exactly how transfers with Pokemon Go work and all that stuff. But beyond that stuff, I honestly think we're going to get at least one Nintendo Direct in November. Now, this Nintendo Direct won't be a general one like we got last time. It's probably going to be related to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Remember, there's an entire mode, a giant section in the game that's rumored to be called Spirits or whatever. Maybe it's a story mode. Maybe it's something else entirely different. But we don't know about it, and that would likely be covered in a Direct before the game comes out. In addition, there's obviously probably new character reveals, maybe even more modes unveiled that we're not aware of. There might be side modes in addition to other stuff. Maybe things to reveal for online tournaments, stuff like that. There's a lot of things they could still talk about. Now, I don't know how many more stages and stuff they have to show off, but you know what? The game is so massive, I'm sure there's a whole bunch of stuff we haven't seen yet. So again, I do think we are going to get a Super Smash Bros. Direct in November. Now, as for the week of November 5th, I think it would be interesting timing for it to land then when they know, a week later that Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee come out. It's possible there's a Pokemon Direct too. Maybe we end up with two Nintendo Directs, game-specific Nintendo Directs, to kind of kick off the holiday. And because they're selling, a Pokemon bundle, both with the system and with the ball, they're going to want to advertise that before Black Friday and all that here in the US. So they're going to probably do something Pokemon related to advertise that stuff out there. Yes, there's a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate bundle as well, specifically with a console that's customized, which, by the way, we're actually giving away one of those. You can find a Gleam.io link down in the description to enter. But I think they're going to talk about that as well in one of these Directs. So again, I think we're getting at least one for Super Smash Bros. Maybe two, one for Pokemon, one for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Not sure if it's going to necessarily be the week of November 5th. However, if there's going to be two that month, I could see a Pokemon one that week, a Smash one like the week after, just before Black Friday comes, and Thanksgiving and all that stuff after the Pokemon games come out. But again, I think it's highly likely we're getting one. And what I want to know are, what are your guys' expectations for a potential Nintendo Direct, whether it's one or two of them that are game specific. Again, let's not start the rumor train on general Nintendo Directs. We're not getting a generalized Nintendo Direct the rest of this year. I would be willing to stake my life savings on that fact. But I do think that there is an opportunity here for Nintendo and for these games to shine brightly, and I'm very curious what you guys think, what you guys expect, when you think it's going to land, what your hype levels are. In fact, let's do a hype level check right now. What's your hype levels for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Let me know down in the comments. I know Super Smash Bros. Ultimate pretty much wins every single poll, but where is your hype levels for this game? We haven't heard much about it since the last Smash Direct, so what are we going to hear about this time? I guess we'll find out hopefully in November. That being said, I am Nathaniel Rufflejans from Nintendo Prime, and if you like this video, you know what to do. And if you dislike the video, it's alright, hit that dislike button. Subscribe for more content, and I will catch all of you guys in the next one. Yes.